I probably should have been somewhere where there isn't a car alarm sounding. Anyways. So at the moment all there is to do is just go further down the street and see if anything fun happens there. And there's some music coming from a massive speaker there that for some reason I can't hear it, I can only see it. I feel very synesthetic. Ultralord stars in the Ultralord movie. Yeah, that's the poster of the tutorial. That's the poster that Pie in the Sky. Doesn't Jimmy have those both in his house?
Those speakers up there are attracting all the stoppers. How am I ever going to turn them off? Somehow I have to get up there.
Is it just playing some frequency we can't hear? Also, Goddard is just hanging out in that back alley over there and refuses to come out. I don't know why. Seriously, I'd appreciate if I could actually hear the music. Oh. And now I can hear it. It's very, very, very quiet. Which is a little weird. I'll actually go in though. Which to me seems to be the intuitive thing to do. Ah, see how touchy it is when there's no automatic lock-on of the beam. I'll be right next to one of these guys and be attacking, or and be firing the beam, and I'll just go right by their side. Is he already gonna be in this alley too? No, no Goddard.
Super! An invention object!
Actually, that was a battery. I wasn't looking closely. But it'd be nice if it told me what that object was so I could...
Help! Cindy? Help! I'm up here!
How did
What
you...
are you doing up there?
Yeah.
Neutron, get up here and get these horrible creatures away from me.
Ah, so now you need my help, do you, Vortex? Maybe I have other more important things to do.
Get up here, Neutron, or I am gonna take that big head of yours and...
Okay. Sheesh. Keep your shirt on. I'm coming up.
Wasn't there talking down here? Yeah, there we go. That might be how we get to that speaker actually going up on that building. Surprised I can hear her from all the way down here, yet I can't hear the music from the building next door. How do you get over here? I wonder if at some point I'm going to actually finish a level without having done everything, just because the game doesn't tell me that that's the end of the level. The GBA version had a tendency to do that, because usually the end of the level, if you didn't realize that, dude! They run quite a ways away. Then the GBA version. Okay, seriously? The way to end the level was to talk to someone, but you never knew until you actually spoke to them whether or not that was the person that would end the level. Is there a visible wall here? It's just gonna block off that small little portion. What's the point of a wall there? Why am I... Is there something particularly dangerous about that one little corner? For some reason you can't let me walk through there? Parking basement accommodation. It's a real class... something? Can't quite read that last one, unfortunately. Well, I'll chance it and see if I can talk to this one guy without ruining my life.
Jimmy, there are still more of those things you need to collect.
That's a little vague, but thank you. So will it disallow? So here is clearly a way to progress. Will it disallow me from using this thing?
Any of those Twonkies behind, Jimmy. You can't leave any of those Twonkies behind, Jimmy.
I appreciate that one, Sheen can just talk to me from wherever, and two, that he knows what I'm doing at all times. Sheen to me is the highlight of this game. There are so many strange things in this game that only have to do with Sheen. There's partly how he tends to just look so dead inside in most of the cutscenes. But also... Where was this thing? There we go. So can I use this basically anywhere? No. Well... I could get something out of it, I guess. Over here too, couldn't I? Can I use it in the air? No. So strictly speaking, yes. But I think it's not more useful to just use it. From the ground.
Ooh, a Gizmo piece.
And I can make something, whatever that is. Greasy shoes.
Think. Right blast.
That, I was about to say, yeah. That sounds like a bad thing to do?
You have been awarded a trophy.
For dumbest idea? Is that where they were both being rid of the music and the Twonkies? You would think that just one, well, you would think that just getting rid of the Twonkies would be sufficient. Ow. Now because the GBA version, I expect those guys to devolve into... Yeah. What was it? Stompers? I don't remember what each of these things are called. The smaller angry ones. I expect them to turn into those first before... Alright. Before turning into Twonkies I can actually suck up. Well, I guess this game's probably gonna have a bunch of, I don't know why there's only that one situation where I actually take a moment to switch weapons. But I guess now that we can fly, that most of the game's gonna have some sort of... Get back here! Height cap on most levels and things like that that keep me from doing fun sequence breaky things or just getting to places I shouldn't. Because now they're aware that I can fly and whatnot, as opposed to me being able to bank on the possibility of them not having realized that I could jump onto some particular piece of geometry. I don't think there's health anywhere that close to here.
Super health recharge.
There we go. And fly. I'm not really... I don't really get how these things are organized, honestly, in terms of... I mean, I realize that these are different tiers of inventions, but I don't feel like there's that much correlation gameplay-wise between each of them. I know all the shoes are on the smallest tier, on the Gizmo tier, and the useless things are too, I guess. They're also miscellaneous not useless things, like the... Oh, what's the spectrum orb again?
Whoa, cool.
I don't remember if that actually did anything. But the health recharge, for instance. Yeah, this is precise what I thought it would be. Why would you do this, precisely? Ice physics, the power-up. Great. And lasts a long time, too, jeez. Alright, I'm coming, Cindy. I'm just really slippery. It would be nice if I could look up. There you go.
Hurry up, Neutron!
Ow. Yeah, nothing has some push to it. Oh, that's weird. Does recharging my... Yeah, recharging on a jetpack actually takes a very, very small amount of battery power. I did not expect that. Oh, okay, I thought that was like a cutscene that I was going in there. Whatever. It takes so long. I feel like a lot of the time I might as well just Iron Man these, especially with how little damage everything actually does. There we go. Oh, I forgot the small Twonkies that hurt you too. Which seems a little silly, but... There we go.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have been awarded a trophy.
What are these trophies I'm getting? Lots of Gizmo creators, Twonky... Okay. I like the track controller one, though. Curious how many silly ones there are like that. Oh. I guess one thing is you can actually equip these and one of the gizmos at the same time. And then these are used totally separately. Imagine I can't actually do anything with this anymore. No, I actually cannot. Kind of weird. Those are still in my inventory, so to speak. Whatever.
About time, Neutron. I thought you would never make it.
My pleasure, Vortex. Now I'll get down the easy way. You know that gravity is no barrier for a genius. Uh-oh.
Do I not need to use it anymore or something dumb like that?
Good one, Megahead. You should realize that gravity always wins in the end.
To be
Fine,
fair,
thank you very much.
going down is exactly what I wanted. Gravity does what I want it to do.
Super! An invention object.
And something else to build. That's blue. I can never remember what the different colors correspond to, unless you go here. Okay, gizmos are green. Oxidized whipped cream, that sounds wonderful. In a tube. Okay, that actually sounds kind of useful. Let's test it on some nearby metal. Oh. Actually, okay, it's context sensitive apparently. I was gonna try to use it on some random kind of environment and whatnot. And see it obviously not work because it's not supposed to work in one of these cars or anything like that. So out of curiosity, can I still use the jetpack? Oh wow, they actually do take it away from you. That is mean. But never mind what I said earlier about not being able to... Oh. Not being able to rely on... the devs not realizing I can walk around in geometry and whatnot. That's something, I guess. Oops. Right.
Jimmy, Jimmy, Carl has gone into the park to pat the llamas. Don't ask me why. Must be his mother something. But they locked the gates and I can't get in. Can you figure out a way in and find him for me?
Did you say don't ask why there are llamas in there?
Jimmy, Carl has gone into the park to pat the llamas. Don't ask me why. Must be his mother something. But they locked the gates and I
No, no, no. We're gonna listen to this. Everyone hush. We're gonna find out what he says next time. Bye, everyone.
can't get in. Can you figure out a way in and find him for me?